presenting Shri Vishwataarak Ratnatrayi Vidhya Raajitam Jainism course written by Param Pujya Sadhviji Bhagwan Shri Maniprabha Shriji Maharaj Saheb. Presenting episode 1 of Jain Achaar from book 2 of the Jainism course. In this episode, we will be learning about 5 Abhigam, 7 Shuddhi and various topics related to Prabhu Puja. Many people are living their lives without any goals, let alone moksha. They don't even believe in soul, Atma. But even in such a situation, due to Prabhu's limitless grace and unending compassion, we have been blessed with the goal of moksha. In order to move ahead towards the goal of moksha, firstly, we will have to do Prabhu's puja with appropriate vidhi and get Prabhu's blessings, through which we can follow the moksha marg uninterrupted while staying in the sansar. In order to do Prabhu's puja with proper vidhi, one needs to have knowledge of 5 abhigams, 7 types of purification, shuddhi, vidhi of bathing and dastrik, etc. 5 abhigam. Abhigam means vinay, renouncing sachit. Here, sachit means edible items and items usable in our day-to-day life. We need to renounce these items when we go to the temple. Items like medicines, candy, toffee, mint, masala, mawa, cigarettes, perfume, etc. If you carry these items inside the temple by mistake or they remain in the pocket, etc., then throw them away or give them to the pujari. As such, one must not wear shoes, sandal, etc. while going to the temple, but since many people today wear shoes, etc., they should be removed outside the temple at the designated spot. Using achit. While going to the temple, items of personal use should be renounced. However, items used for Prabhu Bhakti like dhoop, deep, rice, fruits, sweets, etc. must be carried along. Consider all items used for Prabhu Puja as achit. Do not go for Prabhu Darshan empty-handed. At least carry a coin to deposit in the donation box. Uttarasan. While entering the temple, men should cover themselves with a case over their shoulder and women must cover their heads. Anjali. On seeing the dhwaja from far, while entering the temple and while doing Prabhu's darshan, with folded hands, Namo Jinanam must be said. If your hands are full occupied holding puja samagri, then you can just bow down and chant Namo Jinanam. Pranidhan. On seeing Prabhu, one has to forget the entire world and concentrate on Prabhu. Establish Prabhu in every part of your Atma. One has to forget about all the tensions of the world and become like him. Let us learn about the 7 types of purification, that is Shuddhi, required for puja. Anga Shuddhi. Take a bath in a parat and dispose of the water on dry land or the terrace while ensuring Jaina. Even today, many Shravikas follow this method. Vastra Shuddhi. Wear pure clothes, new clothes. These clothes are not to be used elsewhere, nor can one use the washroom while wearing these clothes. Man Shuddhi. Keep the mind immersed in the thoughts of Prabhu. One shall remember the stories, worship and upsarg of Prabhu's life. Bhumi Shuddhi. The place where Prabhu's dravya as well as Bhav Puja is to be done should be free from meat, bones, hair, nails, etc. Upkaran Shuddhi. Plate, bowl, fruit basket, kalash, angluchna and mukhosh, etc. should be fumigated with smoke from dhoop, and as per one's capacity, one should use own dravya for puja. Dravya Shuddhi. Prabhu Puja should be done with the best items like water from a well, cow milk, ghee, fragrant dhoop, basmati rice, sweets made from pure ghee and good quality fruits. The quality of bhavna is directly proportional to the quality of the items used. The best bhavna requires the best items. Vidhi Shuddhi. All vidhis should be done with utmost jayana and upyog, that is consciousness. Some vidhis to be considered while doing Prabhu Puja. Vidhi of taking a bath. Face the east direction and take a bath with little water. Avoid using soap. If required, use soap, but soaps made with animal fats should never be used, should be avoided. Water from the geyser or water heater must not be used. If hot water is required, then heat it to the required temperature, such that additional cold water need not be mixed. Take a bath in such a place where the water can be dried in 48 minutes. Else, take a bath in a parat and dispose of the water at an appropriate place with jaina. After taking a bath, wear the puja clothes while facing north. Rules related to MC, that is Antray, must be followed properly at home. Vidhi of wearing puja clothes. Men should wear case in such a way that their right shoulder stays open and the left one is covered. Men should use only 2 pieces of clothes, dhoti and khes, and women can use 3 pieces of clothes. Men should not use a handkerchief, that is puja ka rumal, separately to cover their mouth and nose. They should use khes as mukkosh to cover their mouth and nose. Women should use separate handkerchiefs as mukkosh. It should be in a rectangle and as big and thick as a scarf. Do not use puja clothes for wiping sweat or to clean the nose, etc. It is not to be used for anything except puja. Keep puja clothes clean. Puja clothes should not be used on other occasions. Using puja clothes for samaik is also inappropriate. One cannot eat or drink anything while wearing puja clothes. If by mistake one has eaten while wearing these clothes, then these cannot be used to do puja again. One must not use vehicles or wear shoes, etc. while going to the temple without any genuine reason. It is better if puja clothes are made from best materials like silk, etc. Silk clothes don't get dirty easily. They are said to enhance one's bhavna and hence are considered the best for puja. This is why during the Anjan Shalaka Vidhi there is a tradition of Acharya Bhagwant wearing silk clothes. Puja clothes should not have holes or burn marks. Considering oneself blessed to be getting an opportunity of doing puja and remembering the qualities of Prabhu, one has to walk with one's eye on the ground and enter the temple while following Iriya Samiti. Pranidhan while going to the temple. I have come here after wandering in 84 lakh yonis, but I could not do darshan of Vitrak Prabhu anywhere. In this bhav, I am so lucky that I will do Prabhu darshan with a calm, pure and concentrated mind. Shri Tirthankar Gandhar Prasadat Mam Esh Yogo Falatu. It means that these yogs of mine of going to the temple shall succeed by the grace of Tirthankar Paramatma and Gandhar Bhagavans. Do Prabhu darshan with such a notion. On seeing the dhwaja, one has to bow down and say Namo Jinanam. Not saying Namo Jinanam leads to an atonement of a chat, means 2 upvas. If the main door of the temple is locked, then open it with appropriate jaina. One shall not wash feet with running water. Wash the feet using filtered water from the bucket by taking a little water in a mug and using it judiciously. Now we shall learn about Dastrik. Dastrik means 10 aspects with 3 types each. It is imperative to pay attention to these in the temple. By following these 10 tricks, we can easily avoid Ashatna and perform Aradhana properly. Let us check out 10 trick. Nissihi trick, Pradakshina trick, Pranam trick, Puja trick, Pramarjana trick, Tridishi Varjan trick, Varnadi trick, Mudra trick, Pranidhan trick, Avastha trick. Let us understand the order in which these 10 tricks are to be followed. Nissihi trick. First Nissihi. Say Nissihi at the main door of the temple and enter. Nissihi means a prohibition, meaning renouncing all aspects of sansar completely. Pranam trick. First Pranam. On seeing Prabhu, bow down and do Anjali Badh Pranam while saying Namo Jinanam in a soft tone. Students as well as office goers need to be careful and ensure that bags, tiffin boxes, water etc. are kept outside the temple. Enter the Jin Mandir and main Gambhara with the right foot first. If stale kaja is not taken out, then please take out kaja, that is sweep it and dispose it off with jaina. Ensure that utmost care is taken in ensuring jaina and vidhi in all upcoming kriyas related to temple and perform every kriya with utmost bhavna. Pradakshina trick means offering 3 pradakshinas to Prabhu. 3 pradakshinas should be offered with the following vidhi and bhavs. With items for puja in hands, while looking down, offer pradakshina slowly while ensuring jaina. Chant the dohas for pradakshina in a melodious voice. Not offering pradakshina, offering 1 pradakshina or offering pradakshina after the puja is not appropriate. Offer pradakshina with the following bhavna. By offering pradakshina of Prabhu, I will become free from wandering from one bhav to the next. May I achieve Ratnatrayi of Gyan Darshan Charitra. On doing darshan of Prabhu's idol, remember the Chaturmukhi Prabhu enthroned in Samavsaran. Just like a child always stays around his mother, often running circles around her due to his love towards his mother. Similarly, O Prabhu, I am your child. Offer pradakshina to express your love towards him. We have to offer pradakshina with such an intent that even we become like Prabhu. Please note, while offering pradakshina, one can keep track of the cleanliness in and around the temple. In case of any discrepancies, appropriate arrangements or instructions can be ensured. Vidhi of chanting stuti. After offering 3 pradakshinas, stand in such a way in front of Prabhu that it doesn't pose any hindrance to anyone wishing to do Prabhu's darshan. Men should stand on Prabhu's right side and women on Prabhu's left side. Second pranam. With folded hands, bow down till your hips and do Ardhavanat pranam. This is the second pranam of pranam trick. Recite stuti after that. Vidhi of wearing mukkosh. Wear the mukkosh at a place that is not in Prabhu's sight. Ensure that mukkosh has 8 layers, meaning it has to be folded in such a way that folding it 4 times gives us 8 layers. Keep the following things in mind while preparing the items for puja. Firstly, go to the kesar room and take out stale kaja from there. Clean buckets, kundi, patla, grinding stones for sandalwood, etc. appropriately with the help of a punjani and fumigate every item with dhoop. Filter the well water for pakshal and ensure appropriate jaina of jeeves. Vidhi of preparing pakshal. Add the required amount of milk to water. Prepare panchamrut using water, sugar, curd, milk and ghee. As far as possible, prepare pakshal yourself after covering your face with mukkosh and do not get pujari to prepare it. Keep the utensils containing pakshal covered. Before arranging flowers, kesar etc. for puja, ensure that thali, bowl, mukkosh, angluchna etc. are fumigated, but do not fumigate flowers and kesar to avoid violence towards jeeves. Vidhi of preparing sandalwood paste. Prepare sandalwood paste yourself. Wear mukkosh while making sandalwood paste. Use separate chandan, that is separate sandalwood paste for puja and for applying tilak respectively. While grinding saffron, do not close the box of saffron with wet hands. Moisture can lead to the birth of extremely minute jeeves which are of the same color as saffron and are not visible to the naked eyes. This could lead to these jeeves being crushed to their death. Vidhi of applying tilak. Men should apply flame-shaped tilak while women should apply dot-shaped tilak. Apply tilak in a place out of Prabhu's sight while sitting in Padmasan. Do not use the mirror for beautification. Apply tilak with the bhavna of I am a follower of Prabhu's Agnya. Those not doing puja and have just come for Prabhu's darshan must also apply tilak. So in this episode, we learned about the topics like Panch Abhigam, 7 Shuddhi and some vidhis related to Prabhu's puja. Thanks for joining Jainism course. Sarve Jivo Mokshe Jao.